Hey, what's up guys, Rod Facts here. Today I'll show you a fantasy film called Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Spoiler ahead, watch out and take care. The story begins with Wenwu, the father of Shang-Chi, fighting with an army with 10 rings. On his side of the enemy's army with no match for him. No one knows how or where he found these 10 rings, but one thing is certain. These rings have give him powers like a god, and also eternal life. Over the years he has formed an organization named the Ten Rings, and has destroyed many kingdoms and toppled numerous governments, however his hunger for power never ends. The movie shifts to 1996. He become a powerful man and now, he is looking for a magical village called Talo. This village has mythical creatures, and people here practices an ancient style of martial arts taught by the gods themselves. When he is reaching to this village, the forest tried to stop him, which caused an accident in his team falls, however he manages to get out from the car. He then enters in the forest and he encounters a woman named Ying Li. He asked her about the village's entrance. She tells him to go back from where he came, so they start fighting. The woman is greatly skilled and she quickly overpowers him. While fighting they start falling for each other, and eventually they marry. This is the story Shang-Chi's mother is telling to him. She gives him a pendant, and tells him this will help him find his way. The movie shifts to the present day. Shang-Chi is now grown up, and currently living in California with a fake name Sean. He wakes up and see a postcard with an address on it. He ignores it and start working out. He together with his friend Katie works as a valet driver. Later at night Shang-Chi and Katie go out to see one of their friends. Their friend tells them that they are wasting their lives as a valet driver, and they should look for a better job, however it does not bother them. They both are happy with their job. On the next morning while going for work, a group of people attempt to snatch the pendant which Shang-Chi's mother gave to him. Ultimately he has to fight. He easily defeats them. A vlogger is making a video all of this. Then a guy with a machete hand came and start fighting with Shang-Chi. Their fight caused numerous deep cuts on the bus and brakes also fails. The driver tried to stop the bus, however due to brakes failed. He become unconscious. Shang-Chi instruct Katie to drive the vehicle while he keeps on fighting. Because of the cuts the bus is about to be divided into 2 sections. Shang-Chi manages to save all the passengers, however he realizes that the pendant is missing. The guy with the machete hand is able to get his pendant. Shang-Chi and Katie gets to his house. He tells her that those guys who attacked them were sent by his father, and now they will go after his sister. He has to go to Macau as soon as possible to save her. At this point Katie does not know that Shang-Chi has a sister. She does not let her go alone and joins him in the plane. He tells Katie his real name is Shang-Chi, and after the death of his mother, his father starts training him rigorously. When he was 14 his father sent him to his first assignment, however he failed it and being ashamed he ran away. They reach Macau and Katie is astonished to see this new city and culture. Following the address on the postcard, Shang-Chi and Katie have reached a building where underground fights happen. Here they meet with a guy. He tells Shanghai that he has seen his video in the bus, and he has to fight. If he win only then he will help him find his sister. Shang-Chi hesitantly enters in an arena, and his opponent is none other than his sister Ziling. She attacks him trying to hit as much as she can. She even nearly destroyed his manhood. On the other side Shang-Chi is just trying to protect himself while fighting. She gets a flashback of the night when Shang-Chi was about to go on his first assignment. He told her he will be back within 3 days, however, he never returned. This is the reason of her being angry towards him, and she knocks him with a kick. After the fight she meets with Shang-Chi. He tells her that the 10 rings ambushed him in San Francisco. They took his pendant and now they are coming for her. Ziling tells him that he left. She waited for him every day after 6 years. She finally decided to move on, and now she can protect herself. Shang-Chi asks her if she did not need him then why she sent him a postcard with her address. She tells him that she haven't sent him any postcard. Just as they realize that this is a setup of their father. The 10 rings arrives there. Ziling escapes from there leaving Shang-Chi and Katie behind. Shang-Chi breaks the window. He tells Katie to go to the elevator, and he starts fighting to buy some time for her. However before she reaches the elevator a member of the 10 rings attacks her. She is holding for her dear life. Shang-Chi runs towards her as fast as he can and grabs her hand. However being continuously attacked by the members of 10 rings. He let go her hand, and she starts top fall. Zilling saves Katie, and now she joins his brother in a fight. They manage to throw everyone, however a bomb is thrown at them, and a member of the Ten Rings manages to grab her pendant. He tries to run and before he jumps into a helicopter, Shang-Chi grabs him. They start to fight. Shang-Chi is about to kill him. However his father arrives there and stop him. They all reach at the Ten Rings headquarters. In the room Zilling tells Kitty about her father. She tells her that he became like this after their mother's death. She was not allowed to train with the boys so she watch everything they did and she trained herself and at the age of 16. She run away and started her underground fight in Macau. On the other hand, Shang-Chi enters in a room where he used to train. He remembers his father telling him that if one day he wants his rings then he has to prove to him that he is strong enough to carry them. Later while having dinner Shang-Chi's father tells him that when he met his mother, he fell in love with her. She wanted him to live with her in Talo for that she asks permission from the elders, however they refused saying he was not worthy enough to live there, so she left Talo and all her powers and moved with him. Now after her death when Shang-Chi and Zilling ran away, he starts studying about the village of their mother and he heard her voice telling him that the villagers have imprisoned her soul behind a gate to punish her. Shang-Chi does not believe his father so to prove himself, he put both pendants of Shang-Chi and Zilling on the statue of the dragon which forms a passage to Talo. He tells them the path changes continuously like a maze. However there is a direct path through the forest that opens only once a year on Kimingjia, and now he knows the route and the exact time when it opens within 3 days. He will go there and if they do not let him open the gate then he will destroy the entire village. Shang-Chi tells his father that he will not join him with this madness to which his father becomes angry and locks Shang-Chi's island and Katie. Inside the prison they meet with the Mandarin. He tells them that his real name is Trevor, and he is just an actor and was playing the role depicting their father. Later he went to the federal prison, however his father broke him out to kill him, however he saved himself using his acting skills, and now he is a gesture for his father. While they were talking a faceless creature arrives. There to which Shang-Chi and Katie become scared. Trevor tells Shang-Chi that the name of this creature is Morris, and he grew up with his mother. This creature can guide them through the maze without waiting for the path to open. Zilling find a tunnel that can help them escape. They stole a car, and try to run from there. The Ten Rings try to stop them, however they grab one of them and using his fingerprints, they manage to escape from there. Their father does not pursue them and tells his men to prepare and attract within 3 days. Shang-Chi together with everyone with the help of the creature is able to cross the magical forest, and then after entering in a waterfall, they manage to enter in Talo. This place is truly magical. They see magical creatures here. They meet with the villagers, however the village elder tells them to go back. Shang-Chi tries to tell them that his father is coming to destroy everything, however they do not want to listen him. The villagers are about to attack them, however Shang-Chi and Nan arrives there and welcomes them. Later she tells them about the history of Talo. Thousands of years ago her village was attacked by an entity named the Dweller in Darkness. This entity came with his army, and devouring every soul in its path. They were impossible to defeat. Until a great protector the dragon arrives to help them. Together they manage to push the Dweller and his army into the dark gate and lock them behind it, and from then they are protecting this dark gate. She think the Soul Eaters are talking to his father, because he have the 10 rings which can open the gate for them. She showed the weapons made with the dragon scales. With these weapons, they can kill the Soul Eaters. She also showed them their mother's memorial and the dresses which their mother told her to prepare for her children. Shang-Chi tells his aunt to teach him the technique which his mother used to defeat his father, and she starts teaching him. After some times, Shang-Chi recalls the night his mother died, because of his father's actions. After marrying her, Wenwu has removed the 10 rings, and one night his old enemies come to his house to take revenge. He was not in the house, so they killed his wife, and when he comes to his house he see his wife dead. In rage he puts his rings back, and killed everyone who was there at that night, however their boss was not present, and when he finds out about him, he sent Shang-Chi to kill him. After killing that person Shang-Chi did not want to return home, thinking that his mother would hate the person he has become. The next day everyone is preparing for the war. Katie also tried to join them, however Guangbo stops her telling her that she is not ready. Shang-Chi's father also arrives there with his men. He tells the villagers to let him through, however they refuses. Shang-Chi's father orders his men to burn this whole village. Both the groups start fighting. Shang-Chi see his father going to his mother's memorial, and he runs after him. They both starts fighting at first. It seems that Shang-Chi has an upper hand, however his father uses rings and throws him in the river. After this he hear voice of his wife telling her to free her. He jumped towards the gate, and he puts all the then rings in one hand, and starts punching. The gate does not break, however cracks are starting to form in it, and from these cracked Soul Eater emerges. Everyone in the battlefield see them coming toward them, and within seconds a Soul Eater attack a member of the 10 rings. They try to attack it, however their weapon are useless against them. Only the weapon made of the dragon scale can kill them. After kill the person, Soul Eaters taking souls back to the gate to feed the dweller in darkness to make him strong enough to break the gate, and come out seeing the situation. Katie also joins them, and this time Guangbo does not stop her. On the side Shang-Chi is drowning, however the dragon emerges from the depths. Together they attack the Soul Eaters. While attacking, Shang-Chi's aunt tells him to stop his father. He gets there, and both start to fight. This time Shang-Chi is fighting just like his mother. His father attacks him by throwing 5 rings at him, however the rings turned into orange color, and Shang-Chi is able to control them. They fight using each of the 5 rings. To end this fight, Shang-Chi's father launches a powerful underground attack using his remaining 5 rings. Shang-Chi emerges from the dust having all 10 rings under his control, however he throws them away. He tried to convince his father that this creature is just playing tricks with him. Suddenly the gate breaks, and the dweller in darkness emerges. He tries to attack Shang-Chi, however his father jumps towards him, and save him. The creature grabs his father and take his soul right in front of Shang-Chi. However before he dies he gave his 10 rings to his son. After killing his father, the dweller in darkness tries to attack him, however Zilling arrives there on the dragon, and attack the dweller in darkness. He is still not powerful enough to defeat the dragon, so they gather more souls. He headed for the villager. Shang-Chi seals the gate using his rings, and together with Zilling they move toward the village to stop the dweller in darkness. Before he could reach the village the dragon attacks him using his powers, and traps him in the water. However before the dragon can kill him the Soul Eaters comes with souls, and start feeding the dweller in darkness. Now he has become powerful, and easily breaks from the dragon's trap. The dweller in darkness attacks the dragon, and try to take out his souls. He also grabs Zilling. Shang-Chi holds his sister's hand. Zilling tells her to leave her. The dragon will die but he does not want to leave her again. Seeing this Katie shoots an arrow on the dweller's in darkness neck, and he let go the dragon. The dragon tries to run away from the dweller in darkness, and he keeps on following him. Taking this opportunity the dragon leads him into his trap, and again traps him in the water. Zilling holds him, and Shang-Chi puts his rings in the dweller's throat. He manages to kill the dweller in darkness, and all of the Soul Eaters. Then we see Shang-Chi and Kitty telling all of this to their friend, however she does not take them serious. Wong arrives there, and he takes both of them to Bruce Banner, and Captain Marvel, where they try to find out about the origin of these 10 rings. These rings do not match any artifacts from their codex. Both magical and alien, and strange enough these rings are sending a message to somewhere. Maybe something big is about to come. In the movie ends. Subscribe for more videos like this. Turns on the notification, and like to help the channel out. Thanks for watching. This is Rod Fact. Peace out.